I'd say growing up, my biggest weakness at school was art. I would always struggle with like the clay models or like drawing pictures and the portrait, like trying to get likeness in the drawings. I was alright at stick drawings and sort of like rude little sketches and stuff like that, but when it comes to actually making life-like models or portraits, it was just, I just couldn't get the realism in it.
Do you think that's really relevant to the job role then?
What is the, I mean, is there no, I won't need to do any drawing or anything like with colleagues, or, you know, because it's a light-hearted sort of look, like some people do a picture and say, you know, look at his face or whatever, office parties or end of year sort of.
It's a job as an administrator. Yeah,
exactly. So you might put a picture of someone next to their human resource sort of profile or something. Would that be a photo? Probably a photo, wouldn't it? I say for the last couple of years I've had a bit of a problem on a personal level with gambling. My sister was out of control, and I've sort of got a lid on it a little bit now. But you know, the problem is with the gambling comes the drinking, and it's sort of when they tie together. Like, it's not just the gambling; it's like the crying and the, you know, I don't sleep properly. So that might affect me through the day, like the next day at work. But in general, you know, is there any blocks on the internet with the gambling sites? You probably put, if you put a block on the internet, it might help, because then I wouldn't be, you know, I'd probably find a way around it. But you could do it on the phone.
Okay.
My main strength growing up was probably running. I used to be really into my running and athletics. I actually did sort of cross country quite a lot. I took part in aero athletics, which was running around an actual athletics track. I'm still pretty good at it. You know, I'm quite good at long distance runs, and not so good at sprinting. But I would say that's probably my biggest strength. Yeah.
You think that'd benefit you in an office-based environment?
Would it?
Well, do you think it would?
Depends what you know, if I need to do something quickly, if I need to cover an area in the office quickly, then I could just put a spring to my step and get there. I suppose I'm quite good at telling stories and jokes. I sometimes make a story up about someone, and even if it's not true or whatever, you know, you can make it a joke, bring everyone into it, get everyone laughing and joking. Sometimes you could do little rumours and start rumours about people in the office. So it spreads like wildfire, you know, when people are in a workplace.
Yeah, we don't really encourage office gossip though.
Well, no, but it's not gossip because it's not true. Gossip's when it's true and you're like, you know, picking fun at people. But this is like, eventually they'll know it's a joke. But for that time, you know, it's a hot topic.
So what you're saying is you enjoy making up sort of lies about people?
Yeah, lies, stories, you know. It's like a soap opera, isn't it? That's a story. And then people watch soap operas and they might, you know, watch this, but like watch it in person.
Okay.
Because you're looking for someone to do the job, and so you're going to hire someone.
True.
So if you want to hire someone, then, you know, it could be me, it could be anyone, but I'm here now, and if you want to, I mean, we just have to work out wages and stuff, but I'm not employed at the moment, so the notice thing's sorted. Just go straight in. I would say that if you look at my social networking profiles, you know, I'm pretty visible on Facebook, on Twitter. I've got a lot of friends that I've built up over the years. So if you're looking for a bit of exposure for your company, I could just say, you know, I just put something out there saying that I've got a new job at, you know, whatever and people would say, oh, blimey, you know, aren't they, you know, I know so and so that works there, and it just starts a bit of discussion. And the next thing you know, it's not like you've got sort of 6 or 7 people doing the comments about it, and it just sort of, you know, if they buy your products, they might buy them. Or do you sell anything? No, it's just human resources, isn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is, though, Will, we do have a block on the internet, though. We don't really encourage our staff to use Facebook.
No, that's fine. I'll just use it on I do, because obviously I use the phone, and you can tweet from your mobile, you can tweet from any sort of device, even iPads and stuff like that. So I don't need it for the internet on the computer. I can be doing whatever the work stuff is on there. or I don't know, screensavers.
Okay, but again, we don't really allow mobiles sort of on desks. We try and kind of keep it all professional at all times.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll just keep it off the desk, and if I keep it down below, then obviously I'll keep it in my pocket. So then I know if it, because you wouldn't want it on loud, so it'd be on vibrate. So then if it's on in my pocket, then I know it's going off.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Will. Thanks for coming in.
That's all right, because